Buenas noches, el día de hoy voy a presentar el artículo de Harvard Business Review que es Reducing Information Overload in Your Organization by LQ Klein, Emily R. and Dorian Condick. Despite company efforts to update their information flows with sophisticated new messaging and collaboration platforms, high volumes of the information are increasingly the norms. Furthermore, workplaces to understand information overload cause than potential cure. Gartner surveyed nearly employers and managers and found that the employer's side receives and volumes of communication at their organization. Only side they receive less information in to and did in the science survey, employers reported that they are feel like somewhat overloaded by information. This means that employers report that are overwhelmed the number of information sources available on the organization. Feel there is no point in keeping track of the information received. They receive and spend their are attending so many meetings that they have no energy left for their actual job. It can be tempting to view this sample as the cost of doing business in a knowledge economy, but feeling overloaded comes with the real productivity costs. For example, the number of employees who understand and aligned to company strategy drops by more than half when they feel overloaded by information. Warner only of those who feel overloaded by information report that are highly likely to stay with their current company. It is so easy imagine that the overload induced energy that could be presentation problems when staff disagreement such burnout satisfy destroyed in leadership. But there not volume rise information overload. Consider typical day for our average employees that are starting when an inbox already premium when they are conversation during college. Cascade Internet's new bio large distribution meeting invitation of volatile solutions from Ethernet vendors fitting attempts from variators and some stray message from the intermingled personal life. And then it's all downhill from there. Periods of concentration and productivity are thereby led by interruption and time is once they're searching for information among the various platforms. Information volume, as it turns out, is only partial driver of information overload. Rather, the real culprit is the information itself, and specifically the rate to which the accessing and interpreting of the information is processed or work on recipient. This is what are called information border. Information border is defined as the set of information that is duplicate employees on the manager side that are not receive multiple communication about the same or similar topics at the same time. Relevant side the company communication that are received are under relay day-to-day responsibilities. Effort intensive, so they have to extra work to keep up the amount of information that resides in the organization. Inconsistent, side the company communication, their results are often inconsistent or internally conflict. Conservability, an employee was 3 hours and 27 per week, dealing with information borders. Exclusive lender shows regards this as unacceptable, especially because there are impacted too. Management is at greatest risk of feeling overloaded. Complex work situations like this featuring high levels of chance or hybrid work put employers at the heightened risk of facing information borders. But the one population of employers stand out excessive in management. Our research shows that of leader of manager reports high levels of borders. This is not taken lightly. Those that report high border more likely to report high decision regret and 26 times more likely to have avion and or negative responses to change the stake. Clarify as inability to get control information your organization can be ability to deliver their current and your organization current your ability to say deliver a strategy. The the current approach mean information result in money managers very questioned the strategy avoiding critical business change and making bad decisions. Solving the problems. Charity urgent transformation need or bad habits but burden is a tragedy common. There are good actions that organizational leadership work level employees who show that will behave like the established professional lives and their preferred formality versus test versus call versus apps travel winners. Content change that compounds confusion about good behavior. Employees that find themselves collaborating with a neutral right ensure of the wherever is protocol to chat with leadership over team during office hours only direct mail without a mutual understanding of information should be shared at the organization. Employees tolerate a field disclosure to surface diffusion and subsequently the borders continue. To sign the rate allowing personal preference to rate has enabled systemic diffusion organization should instead establish clear expedition for how information flow. Shared norms are beneficial for a variety of reasons. They are improving psychosocial safety on teams and empower employees to surface that address one instance of channel abuts. The organization chose playing on setting justing of the latent customer centricity of separately company. There is no good reason to think that information sharing is behavior warrants more current anything goes approach. One example of chasing sport for communication norms comes from Dravros virtual field stock in which Qatar they are recommended using of means of synchronous asynchronous tools for a channel drops establish transport links forward to use a channel for an conversely the wireless channel is not great for the guidance includes why our employer would make the choice for a mile of a mile over Slack. Slack can be noise, so to me it's important that things forward or respond if something is critically important 3 ml as well which types of activities should be resolved over meeting. For example, what is the new or who moves across teams understanding the live international channel data lives with so many substrates of the world spend daily space. Step 2. Step 2. Reinforce accountability from the top. The process drinking from the firehouse is a familiar one, but they were really sure talk more water holding the flows. In the case of information about the water is coming from everywhere, the disparate and known segment of chart staffing change sales wind and on the tape forecasts sent by various departments leading create confusion about the information in is most critical or relevant. Communication and digital workspace teams are constantly introducing new collaboration and productivity platforms and the legacy magents continue to surface to the internet search. Part of challenge of the studying where the burning is coming from a lack of visibility. Each fusion is narrowly focused of their own page, apps or microsites. The second part of the drudgery of administration. Effective information management is ongoing conversation and requires community from all involved establish shared governance of the employees' information experience is a mechanism to address change allowed on television information management collaborative maintain user-friendly system. A line of Charles vision. Establishing shared governance requires getting everyone to same the pace about the how employer register information in the first place. This can be accomplished through focus on survey or even establish that may involve to mimic the volume to content employers reside are they a shared understanding of the current experience in actuality like is necessary to determine what are the experience should look like. The perfect jumping off point for established shared governance in the intranet, the resource of shared every department has a list on intranet page and the channel is intended to serve as self-service portal which main improvement is functionality will help save employees time. One organization, the Software Department of Planning and Energy, leverage their sharing understanding to act of the building blocks for the recent intranet redesign. Created to contain Cody could be sent your own web of channel at the representative from both the product's content to say content understand and upload those content principles for audits that I established were types audits for the redesign. Stain. Page that 20 significant contributing the allowed culture. Organization can start their own shared governance system by building together functions that are more responsible for managing channel and employer experience. Also important is not include deportation or employer normal information. Information already is inevitable resource modern organization better approach communication. Unfortunately, that's right employers disengagement and provide a poor decision making. While there are unemployers and learners affected by the really the owners is the only company communicator themselves to craft a low border culture. It will require energy, expertise, and coordination to achieve the reinforce more human-centric. Information practice and communication practice start with the realities of what information is needed that are what information getting in not just range toward series of global where joint communication to reduce information bounded at places that appear and service. LAQ claimed in the senior research director for Gardner who led the research agenda for our corporate communication and communication. Este texto básicamente relata como la importancia de la adaptación y nuevamente a lo que está pidiendo el mundo digital y todo lo que el mundo moderno está solicitando para así mantenerse estable en el tiempo. Habían varias contradicciones, como por ejemplo estas que están en contra de que están poniendo en contra a los correos electrónicos, contra los textos, a los textos contra las llamadas o a las apps de viajes también que se encuentran con ellos. Simplemente habla sobre crear una nueva cultura en la empresa para mantenerse vigente. Muchas gracias.